3,000 of sparring is a crock of crap, because the last time we sparred, I was effing him up with some body shots, and I was sparring with him and his cousin Hughie back then, and I stunned his cousin easily, no problem with his cousin, one hand. So anybody know, anytime I talk about Tyson Fury, you gotta show respect. I'm like, I like to do it. I thought, you know, him coming back from mental health issues and, you know, taking a big step up against, you know, Wilder. But all of a sudden, he talking about, smack me around like, he can't smack the last two dudes he fought. And I done washed them up. So I don't know what AKA Sniffles is doing right now, but it definitely ain't boxing on his off time, because he just took some extra gunk. And you know, I ain't even want to play with, because I will show up his doorstep and slap the vanilla ice cream out his ass. So Tyson is bugging out. I think he just want me to come beat up on him. So when I do injure him again with a body shot like I did the first time, he can pull out of the Deontay fight, because maybe realistically, mentally, he not ready for the Deontay fight. So he's looking for an excuse. I don't know. But you know, there's a couple times on Twitter he said sparring with Big Baby, the guy's a beast. So I don't know why is he coming out trying to come at me disrespectful now. I have no idea. And like you said, anybody know, see my interviews about Tyson Fury, I've always been like, yo, he's one of my favorite guys because he's realist and he told shit, you know, and I wish him nothing but luck. But coming at me, boy, you must have lost your goddamn mind, because boy. But enough about Tyson Fury. He got his hands full with Deontay. We DMing each other like a month ago. So this whole sparring shit is totally something I never heard of, you know. So I guess he's sparring down there with the Lurch, aka Monster Face. What's his name from England? Joy Jost, the Juggernaut, whatever the hell he is. So you know, he never called my team or directly even email me. He got my phone number where he can text me like, yo, come down to spar. So Tyson is talking shit for, I guess, some publicity. Well, it's all good. I got a couple followers over there, so it is what it is. Now, whole Dillian Whyte situation now. I don't know what the spoiled beef patty in the face is talking about. I don't know if he ate a bad batch of cocoa bread or something, or the jerk chicken was too spicy and just cooked his brain. I don't know what's wrong with this fake Jamaican, but one thing you gotta know about me, I fight. And I come to fight and I want to fight. But not at this point in our career, the fight's gotta make sense. Only one mandatory guy I've ever had to fight was, goddamn, this goddamn hot tub is killing me, was Pulev. Like I said before, I never turned down a fight with Pulev. I turned down Bulgaria. Going to Bulgaria was not making any sense to me. The money wasn't that great. It just wasn't something that I needed at that point to go to Bulgaria for. If Pulev wanted to fight in America, the fight could have happened. Eddie Hearn would have made the fight happen over here if he wanted to fight. Of course, Pulev wanted to fight in Bulgaria, where he'd be the favorite. I'd have fought in the UK on equal grounds against Pulev if he wanted to. Of course, the fight never happened. So he's fighting Hughie Fury. A lot of people are praising Hughie Fury for taking the fight. But if you think about it, where's Hughie Fury going to go? He lost a fight against Joseph Parker. I'm not sure what he did after he lost a fight against Joseph Parker, but Hughie Fury is not the most relevant guy anywhere in the top 10 division. So fighting Pulev is his only best luck to hopefully get a shot against AJ. And I don't think he's going to be able to beat Pulev. The guy's a little more aggressive, a lot of body shots, more punches. So that may still box, anything can happen. But he has to go to Bulgaria. He has to be the B side when it comes to that fight, fighting Pulev in Bulgaria. So, you know what I mean? He has no options per se except go and fight in Bulgaria. Like I said, Dillian Whyte is just talking shit. Nobody's afraid of this guy. I'm not afraid of this guy. Chazore's not afraid of this guy. Ortiz is not afraid of this guy. And that's his mandatory. Ortiz was never my mandatory. It was a fight offered to me about 5 or 6 fighters to go to fight Ortiz. And I told people I would love to take the fight. HBO had made me an offer for the fight. But I said, I'm taking a hard fight. What guarantees am I getting after I beat this guy? You want me to take a hard fight, get punched in the head, and I'm not getting out of this fight. So that's the reason why the fight wasn't going to happen, because the risk versus reward wasn't there at the time. And he wasn't a mandatory, I wasn't a mandatory, so it didn't make any sense. And to this day, me and Ortiz talk. Like, me and Ortiz team is cool. There's no animosity. At that point, even they said, like, at that time, it didn't make no business sense for me. I'm a young prospect. AJ hasn't fought anybody before he got a title shot. You know, he fought Charles Martin, who just gave him the title. They basically handed him the title. So like I said, if you look at any other heavyweight record that's decorated before they had a title shot, no one has a better record than me before getting a title shot. Point blank, period. Point blank like me for years. So you name one guy that had a better record than me, that's fought for title, before fought for title. No, none of these guys. So Dillian Whyte has no right to my knee, right scared of him. So let's see if he fight his mandatory. Let's see if Ortiz and Dillian Whyte get on. I talked to Ortiz's team. They said they haven't received any official paperwork from Dillian Whyte and Matchroom Boxing. Any heard about Dillian Whyte versus Ortiz yet? So, like I said, Dillian Whyte's been popping a lot of junk lately. Doesn't make any sense. Everybody's afraid of him and all this crap. I don't know. Like, I just feel like Dillian Whyte just gonna smoke everybody's ass to make him feel like he's more superior. But like I said before, he's been backed up by smaller guys that are 240, 230, been hurt and smacked around. Didn't look good against Lucas Brown. When he fought the top ranked undercard in America on his American debut, he fought somebody we never even heard of. Took him 5 rounds to get the guy out of there. The only person he's fought since he's been knocked out by AJ is Joseph Parker, and he just, outgrind Joseph Parker, and from what I heard, Joseph Parker wasn't really in the best condition. So he did what he had to do. I'm not those kind of guys. I'm a 325-pound behemoth. I throw average of 75 punches around, and I come forward and have an amazing chin. I never been hurt, dropped or wobble. So Dillian Whyte and some of you guys talking about he gonna walk through me, you're smoking some serious Bob Marley. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So when it comes to Dillian Whyte, sooner or later I'm gonna smoke him, and I'm hoping I get to fight him before AJ if that does happen, because my main goal right now is fighting for WBA regular title, like we said. So yes, we might fight again at the end of the year. Well, not might, it's definitely a strong possibility. The two names we have on the table right now are Trevor Bryan and Frezo Kingo. I met Frezo a couple months ago, and I met him again the week of my fight in Chicago. He's an older gentleman, a very good brother. Been in the game for years. I got enough respect for the guy. There's no animosity between me and Frezo Kingo. If the fight happens, it's a payday for him. It's an opportunity for me to get that belt and another win for me, going there, God willing. So I have nothing bad to say about Frezo Kingo. I think his opportunity is long overdue for his title shot or whatever. I got soap in my nose and it's chlorine is burning shut out my eyes. So, yeah. So with that being said, at 320-something pounds right now, I have nothing bad to say about Frezo Kingo right now. Concerning Trevor Bryan, as you all know, I had a problem with Trevor Bryan a couple years back, going to Florida. Wasn't that much of a problem. He was talking smack with Stavern on YouTube, and of course, y'all always seen the video went viral a couple times. Me walking with Stavern, cracking jokes on his predator-looking dread behind, and he didn't want no smoke. He'd rather kick a chair and then throw a friggin' hissy fit, and you know how his career is right now, so I'm never going to throw shades at him, even though he trying to call me out, and he can't even beat no journeyman. Derek Rossi in New York was giving him work and dropped him, so I'm never going to talk about Stavern. He's not even worth the energy right now. He got to get his wins, maybe cut his dreads and drop some weight, I don't know. But go back to Trevor Bryan now situation. Trevor don't want no smoke. Trevor don't want no smoke. I'm saying right now, Don King is not picking up the phone. Let's hope Don King, Uncle Don pick up the phone. Uncle Don pick up the phone. I can smack Trevor Bryan around. Tell your coach Stacy number love, and I'm gonna smack you around. So please, all that smoke, I don't want to fight you is BS. Your team had no money. Don King's not getting half my contract. For me to fight you, not happening. You talking to the white boys about buying half my contract? Impossible. I own majority of my own contract, so you gotta talk to me about buying my contract, which I'm not selling to beyond Don King at all. Not happening. So Trevor Bryan told your pops, your stepdad, your uncle, your auntie, niece, nephew, grandma, anybody you gotta talk to, I'm not going nowhere. I would gladly smack your peanutted head behind around the ring in 5 rounds or less, guarantee I was smoking. So Trevor Bryan, if you want to smoke, holla at your boy. You're from upstate New York, I'm from New York City. Get to work in Hughie, not Florida, where the sun is shining. But I'm telling you, boy, you don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke. So please, I professionally don't want Frezo, because people say I be the older guy, so older guy, he's not had the fault in years. That's what they're gonna say about That's what they're gonna say. It's about, you know, add it back and I'll fight Fresno. But hey, it's not my choice right now, an opponent. So anybody I get. So it's Trevor Brown and Fresno Kid on the table right now. And personally, I think Trevor gonna run for the hills. Cause he built like that.